Hello everybody, welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. You have no idea how much joy those words bring me as I've been attempting to troubleshoot and fix all this PC bullshit for the last few days. But hi, welcome back to the... Let's go! Let's do it! Let's play the game! We're gonna go into the cove this week. We're gonna go try to activate these protective wards. And, you know, this is weirdly enough a strategic advance here. Because we're using this in congruence with the Gentle Tide event to make this simpler. So, yay! Strategy! It should work out fairly well, actually, because I've got both of these guys committed to disease removal right now. So once they are fit and ready to go again, we'll send them out and take care of the fucking sunken crew. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. So yeah, they're getting rid of a creeping cough and immunosuppression, some nastiness there, which means that we more or less have left available to us our apprentice-level crew. And they're a decent crew. They're not that bad at all. I'm pretty encouraged by what we've got going on here, so let me break this down. Crusader up front is going to be using the Swordsman Crest and the Ancestor's Lantern. He's got no real surprises here. Bounty Hunter is going to be utilizing the Ancestor's Map in the Crescendo box. Now, one big thing I was considering here, Porky Pig style, is the Dark Run. And I don't think I'm going to do it, because I'm just tired of losing. I'm just so sick of losing. I want to win right now, especially. I could use a victory considering my last few days. So let's go with something that's going to make it a lot more likely for me. I'm going with this, which is a little bit of overkill on Trap Disarm, but that scouting chance is really nice. And I really just like bringing this for any situation. So I'm happy with that. Man-at-Arms with the Maester's Hat and the Life Crystal. He's going to be pretty defensive. I'm unfortunately not really utilizing a lot of these positive quirks here. I know that if I went into the Warrens, I'd be a lot better off, but it's not that big of a deal. And he's been using Stress Faster quite a bit, actually, so I wonder if that'll come into play again this time around. But we've also got Retribution unlocked. We got the Rampart available in case he needs it, but he's mostly going to be using Bolster, weirdly enough. I think it's going to be Defender and Bolster for the most part, because he'll riposte and deal some damage that way while protecting our squad, of course, and he's going to be able to permanently buff people over the course of battle, so that is just way too good not to utilize. And then the Vestal in the back with Eagle Eye is going to be using all of our range skills, as well as the Tome of Holy Healing and the Sacred Scroll to be more effective in the back. I think it's going to be... you know, I mean, at this point, what are my considerations even worth, you know? Because the game could throw a curveball at me. I know that much. I mean, at the apprentice level, it's a lot less likely, but I know enough now to not ever be confident. Just don't try, really, is the lesson here. Let's do it. 2 full stacks of food. Again, I'm not going to waste my time going in any dark runs, so let's get with... well, probably not that many. Weirdly, I have a surplus, actually. This is not usual for me to have this much gold left over in the coffers, but I'm feeling pretty good about it, so I'm going to try to keep that as good as it can look by not spending as much of it as possible. And I think this is going to be an okay... yeah, this is okay. Provision-wise, I like this. Maybe a bandage and an herb. I think I've sold myself, actually. Yeah, I want to get those. This is good. Let's do it. Torchlight's not critical. Like, I can probably wander through here in some darkness. I'm not going to be too stressed out about it. My characters will be, but I won't be. That's a good start. I have loved these new layouts, but when they look like this, they're a lot less welcoming, aren't they? Holy shit. Yeah, nearly something on every fucking tile here. It's really colorful. Okay, so what are we looking at here? There's not a lot of doubling back, but there is just pretty much a straightforward path through all of this. I'm gonna have to fight a battle either way. Is there a way I can avoid this obstacle? It probably doesn't matter that much. I think I'm just gonna have to circle through this entire thing, so it's just gonna... it's gonna take a long-ass time to just get through these first few rooms. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. I should keep my Bounty Hunter selected as well, just to make sure that I don't pass up any opportunity to utilize his Trap Disarm. Great start. Let's see. Now, I am pretty damn sure I am gonna do this. Because the frontliners can get targeted a lot more easily, I feel I'm much better off guarding them first. Obviously, the Vestal is the most vulnerable party member I've got, but she's not going to be targeted the most, I don't think, so let's just go this route. He's now rendered more or less ineffective. If I can prevent your damage, I'd love it too. That's a cutthroat of blighting, so clearly I don't want to allow him to take any actions if at all possible. Let's see what we get here. Perfect. My goodness, that's some good riposte damage. Judgment is probably going to be able to kill one of them here, and I don't think I I have much better options, so yeah, I might as well do that.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very nice. All right, that's a fine start. We'll probably bolster here. I might be able to get the one shot. Yeah, we'll take that.
Obliterated.
Very good. Smite might do it. I get riposte again. That is awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, he's gonna harmless poke from back there. I don't need to heal. Let's just take the judgment damage, I suppose. I had a chance to kill him. Might as well take it. And I can't reach him in the back, so it is probably time to just bolster up. Look at this fucking buff, man. Through the whole battle. It's ridiculous. Kill him.
Eradicated.
All right, our damage is good. That is boding well for the future.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
They barely got anything off. That was an excellent start. This team might have a lot more damage than I suspected. Throw in the third spot. I can handle that fairly easily. The hook and slice, not really that good. I think I'll just take the damage. I don't have that much AoE, and while that's sort of a weird thing to complain about, I don't quite have the damage to one-shot everything either, so if I could do small damage over the course of several opponents, obviously I'd be on board with that.
Maintain the offensive.
Fine start here, though. I think I might go for the stun on this guy, even though I've got a lowered chance with the Sacred Scroll. Okay, probably not worth it, actually. That's looking at 110 against 25, though, which is much likelier. However, tempting to do that. What am I getting here? 1 to 3. It's going to get even harder to kill this guy, too. Maybe I can lower his protection somehow. Wonder what my chances are of doing that. I think I'm going to go for the 2-shot with the smite again here, although shit. Matters made more complicated, okay? How do we handle this? Who's going to go first? It's probably the bounty hunter most of the time, so I think I want to hook and slice. Although, I'm not going to be reducing protection. Nobody has any stress. I'm kind of okay with this, actually. And then maybe even judgment on him, because the physical damage, it's not the priority here. It's the stress that I'm worried about. With him in the back, though, that's unfortunate. He can't do anything from there. Yeah, he has to be in the front, too. I might need to give him Holy Lance just to prevent this shit from happening over and over again. It's getting a little obnoxious. How am I going to handle this? I could still defend her here, but it seems a little silly. I guess the Retribution is a good way to clear out those low HP targets, isn't it? I ought to have considered that. Okay. I need to give him a nice little heal there. Luckily, no bleed. This is going well. I really don't have anything to worry about, and I'm getting rid of the stress damage, so there's no problem there.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I don't think I'm going to chance this again. I think it's just time to slowly whittle this guy away. There's really not going to be a very effective way for me to get rid of this shit. Unless I bring out the protection removal, but I really don't want to do that. The only protection removal that I am aware of at the moment is on the Bounty Hunter. That's with the Mark for Death, so maybe I ought to consider unlocking that one. And then Houndmaster, right? As far as, you know, big chunks of protection removal, we have some on... Who is it? We've got, what, like the Vestal, I think, even has one. She's got a little bit of protection removal. And then there's some skills that we unlock later on that, that will give us like 3 or 4% per hit. And that's a debuff chance, obviously, too. It's an interesting consideration. I don't know really how many parties I can build around that sort of thing either. I think it's just going to have to be a matter of dealing with this, you know? Just having the patience to have to grind through this shit every once in a while instead of dedicating something entirely to dealing with it. We can stun them pretty well early on at least, so it's not so bad as far as that's concerned, but could be a lot easier, obviously. Let's try to get rid of this bleed, I guess. Why not? Probably gonna get the smite to kill. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hell yeah. Might even find all 3 relics here. Fuck it, why not? Let's find out. Or let's first do something. Well, I don't need any of these, right? Yeah, we're fine. I don't need the inventory space, so I might as well hang on to them while I may need them later, right? You're clearly the first to go. Almost. Zealous certainly seems good. Yeah, Zealous, I guess, is an AoE option up front. However, I don't know, something like Grape Shot. Hound's Harry, even, perhaps, if I'm getting greedy. Okay, that would have been a little bit better off without the knockback, truth be told. Ooh, but Might be able to kill him pretty easily here, too. Definitely do that. Yeah, there we go. Set us up for the Zealous again. Okay, perfect. Now we just have to deal with the Stinger, who's probably not... Oh, wait, never mind.
Annihilate.
Now we have nothing to deal with. Hooray! Rampart! Good shit. Probably just use that, right?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Or we'll keep it, because this means... Callous Concoction. It means... You treat bleeding with that, right? I'm never gonna be able to parse out the words and the meanings. I used to edit copy, man. Like, I should know this shit. Or at least my former employers would think I should know this shit. Little do they know I'm clueless. That's why I'm doing this now. Shovel on that? I've only got 4. I can use a knife on this, right? Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, boy. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Fatal last words. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I am going through here with a shovel as well, so oh yeah, I wonder if I regret it.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I'm looking forward to the future where I find out. Okay, that's not bad. Got a good amount of stuff out of this anyway. And we did find one of the relics, so I suppose that's fairly good. Oh, hey, look at that! Am I actually gonna find all 3? I would welcome it. That's the kind of victory, a 15-minute video. That's what I need. That is what today calls for, is 15 minutes of just straight up fun and happiness.
A powerful blow.
Crits are more than welcome, yes! All are invited to play. Join in on my merriment. We're gonna have to defend her that. Yeah, the stress, again, we gotta make sure we get rid of these ones. Let's do it, there we go.
Destroyed.
Yeah, one-shot kill it, dude, Jesus. And certainly gonna defend her here, although bolster is tempting as well. You know what, let's do bolster. Let's treat him like a fucking jester, shall we? It's gonna buff the shit out of everybody, and even better than the jester, actually, because those buffs do not go away. They're there forever. Or at least through the entire battle. And that is fairly effective, however, it does mean these two are the vulnerable ones, so the Vestal is gonna get targeted. Yep. Sure enough. I could go for a group heal, but a Judgment might actually kill this guy. Hell yes. I'm gonna bulwark here. Unfortunately, with these corpses, I'm gonna have to get creative. We'll see what we do. Boost this dodge chance. This should give us enough speed, actually, to allow him to act before they do. I'm gonna do this. Oh, however,
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Zealous probably would have been better there, to be honest. Try to get rid of some of these corpses. However, this is close to working out. Healed her up. I guess I'll just defend her, and that way it virtually guarantees that I get the kill, right? Because he's gonna have to use spear fishing, and he's gonna have to target either of them. There we go.
Masterfully executed.
Look at that! I'm brilliant.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, this is going really well. We're gonna take this and then skedaddle.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yep.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Hell yeah, man. 2 wards lit. Let's fucking go. There's no way it's gonna be all the way at the end, right? It wouldn't do that to me. It's feeling generous. I can see it in its cold, dead eyes. Right there, those 2. Saying, hey, Baer. Listen, we know you had a hard time the last few days, man. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of you. Oh, you betcha. You betcha we're gonna take care of. Okay, listen, I don't like how this is going now. You started off, you know, kind of encouraging, but starting to sound like you got some deeper plot in store for me. Oh no, Baer, you just wait. You just wait, Baer. It's coming. You're gonna be so happy. Oh, that does make me happy. Thank you, masked stranger. Here I thought you were fucking with me. I am not gonna go this way though. Let's just ignore all that because that is just a room battle, right? It would tell me if there was a curio. If you're a cop, you have to tell me. I'm gonna ignore this too. Right? Right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lose 5 accuracy. That's That's not what I intended. What I wanted to do was keep moving. So I'd like to go back in time, please, and correct that mistake. Let's do Radiant Light there. Hey! Long time no see, friends. You might actually be a welcome diversion here. Weirdly enough. Certainly gonna start out by doing that. Preventing the protection. Headache is fine, buffs the man-at-arms. This dude might even act first if I'm unlucky. Looks like we got lucky here, though. Let's see. This is good, even though it does misplace the bounty hunter. I'm pretty sure I need this stun to be the most effective here. And then the smite is not going to quite kill him, but I think I'll go for the judgment damage as well, just to make sure it happens. Oh, and then I might be tempted to go for zealots here, but I'm pretty sure the odds are against me. Yeah, not a good call. There we go. Alright, he's more than likely gonna act first, so let's just expect that. Oh, this is even worse, though. Shit. Don't let him do it. Oh, thank you. Yes. Very nice. Alright. Stress is good. Just do this, I suppose, yeah. Wow, we're just gonna straight up kill him, aren't we? That was pretty good. Jesus.
A decisive pummeling.
Well done. Good job, everybody. Holy fuck. Okay, that's enough. I know, I get it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think we'll do this. And, I don't know, man. How about... just get rid of the citrine, I suppose. That's probably the better idea. Okay. I am certainly tempted to go utilize one of these shards here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get into this room. I'm gonna hold on to the end, actually. And we're gonna backtrack. And come fight a collector, I think. Because I've got a lot of food. 2 campfires still. I think this is gonna work out, because we've made a lot of progress already. I gotta find out whether or not I'm actually gonna make it through here with these fucking shovels, too. That's another big thing. Like, I really want to complete the mission before I fight this collector. I feel like I'm asking for trouble if I throw one of these shimmering shards on there this early on. Like, we have found 2 relics already, but we're not out of the woods yet, so let's be smart. Make sure that we don't do anything too foolish.
Can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, this is the sort of thing I really ought not to be welcoming, but let's just deal with it. I can probably get a double stun here as well. My odds are pretty good. Smite on the unholy target from the Crusader, obviously. I might have to do some healing. That's a good start. That is a fine fucking start. How about... should I go Defender? Defender, Bolster, maybe something like that, although that is... they could just howl and fuck me over if they did that, so... I'll go this route instead. Very nice. Ooh, we did even reduce protection on him. That's good, too. Okay, all damage, I think. I doubt we're able to kill one before they get their next action off, but I'll certainly try. 19 more. Let's see it. Lead chance is actually really good on these guys. However, I can't hit this dude up front with that. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. No! No! Not the Gmail! It's a suspected spam caller! God damn it! God damn it! I'm so sorry. Hold the phone. Literally hold the phone here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Alt-Tab out, close this shit. Be on our way. This is what I get for having a Google phone. Is these interruptions. My goodness. Alright. Back to the action. You weren't... your illusion was not suspended, right? You're still in the game. We're still here. We're still playing Darkest Dungeon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're good. We got this fucking situation handled. Who needs to edit, right? Okay. Cure it up. Smack him down. Get the smite off, baby.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Jesus Christ, what a sequence of events I've been experiencing, man. Let me tell you. Just some stupidity. Just like that move, actually. That was a little bit of stupidity. Definitely should have done the judgment there. Okay, that's not too bad.
May indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
That is not too bad. I think I'll refresh my riposte here. Because the stun... well, actually, the stun chance was pretty goddamn good there, but, Fuck it. 19 left. Stack of this works, although, ooh, finish him. Might live up to its name if I crit. Okay, I still like my chances here, though. Judgment plus anything else. He's gonna get the goddamn thing out, though. Skull toss for the stress. 27! Owie! It hurts! It hurts my face! You gotta calm down with this shit, man. I don't know about a heal. Let's just do this. Let's be smart. He is... Okay, he's not gonna get his action off. Not gonna be able to bulwark again, obviously. Let's just go for the crit, I suppose. This is stress relief, actually. Yeah, there we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, my goodness. Throwing the wild card at me. The fucking phone call. Okay. I gotta go here. That's not what I wanted to see.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Gotta go into this room because I didn't get the scout, so let's see if this is indeed what we're looking for, and it's not. Oh, boy. Okay. It's time to start considering the camp. Although it is certainly not time to pull the trigger in a panicked frenzy yet.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
5 torches left. I don't want to use them still. We're holding off.
Laden with loot
Oh, God.
are often low on supplies.
Need the pineal gland, obviously. Tell you what, I'm gonna use this. That's definitely a good idea, because I was not gonna use that for anything else unless it was a sconce. Hi, guys! Good to see you again. Real glad I hung on to your other shit. How about all in on the damage? We have a surprise attack, so that's probably for the best. I am going to, let's see. If I Retribution here, it sets up Zealous really well, and we have Riposte activated. However, I don't think that's actually my best play. I think I'm going to be a lot better off doing this. Preventing the stress damage, and then maybe with a Judgment. Ooh, a Judgment. No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm a lot better off with this. And then the Smite just has to kill this guy. That's what I'm banking on at this point. 83% to hit. 83! Ugh! Fucking healed him! None of this nonsense now, boy. I can live with that. Oh my god. Fuck off to hell. Give me my actions first, please. Please! The agony. Alright, we're still doing fine. I'm not even worried about it, but this is just ridiculous. Stun him. There we go. Good God. Yeah, let's get some heals off, I guess. I don't need to cure the bleed, though. I can just keep group healing and probably be fine. We'll stress heal the boot. He's still going to be able to relieve his own stress, by the way. Courtesy of finish him, reducing 2 stress at a time. So that's not that big of a concern, to be honest. I'm feeling fine there. Not gonna get anything besides a stun attempt. And 1 health left. There she goes. Certainly would welcome another group heal. There we go. Might even bulwark. Why not? I'm almost certainly gonna get the first action here, right?
Radiance, may we find victory.
So we'll take the full torchlight. And even more stress relief. Perfect. All the goodies in the world.
Success so clearly in view.
Alright, I guess it's time to do this.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Really just keep wasting those, don't I? Alright, well, we're still holding out hope that I'm going to be able to turn tail and unlock the potential of that secret room. However, the further we go, the lower those odds end up, unfortunately. I love Defender here. I think we'll hit this up. I'm not going to be moving my bounty hunter forward, obviously, so it is a little questionable to guard him. We'll see what happens, though. Big damage. I think I want to go for the grouper. They're the same damage either way, right? Yeah. There's actually a slightly higher crit chance on this one, but there's no stress relief, so that's the trade-off, I suppose. I get Zealous here. I certainly don't hate that option. Stun is not as likely. I think man, I really wish I could take a couple more gambles here, but I feel stupid doing so, so I'm going to avoid it. I'm fine with the stun on this guy as well. In fact, maybe we should prioritize him a little bit. Does that get rid of debuffs, I wonder? It does not. That's good. Okay. Yeah, of course, the added stress from that is the only big concern, but that was more or less ideal for the circumstances, so I'm okay with it. I think I've got to take at least one heal here. Probably a group one, in fact. Again, just staying ahead of the issues. That is working out really nicely, though. Finish him to finish you off. Good shit. And now, I think I might need to clear some corpses. Stun chance on you is actually pretty decent. I don't know, man. Shit. I did say I was going to bolster a lot more. That was some great stress relief. Holy shit. Oh, I can clear that. Okay. Yeah, that does the job. I don't think I need to corpse clear now, or at least dedicate myself to it. I think I can get away with this. Man, this guy's frustrating. 2 for 2. All right, eye for an eye. We're gonna have to deal with one more of those. I'm not prioritizing this guy well enough either. I don't know. I see those groupers, and I can't help but think those have got to go, you know? It's all that goes through my head anymore. I think I'm just gonna go all in on the damage still. I'll attempt the Rampart stun on this guy now that he's got 50%, even though it is still not the greatest chance. But I'm just doing retribution damage either way, so I guess it's fine. And now I think I gotta get rid of this guy, actually. Okay, looking for a hit on this dude finally with the Bounty Hunter if I can get first action. Not gonna happen, though. No return damage there either, of course. Probably gonna have to go for... Ooh, okay. Well, that sets up Zealous for sure. I think I'm probably gonna have to go for the Campfire now. I really don't love my situation. I don't love the optimization of that either, but it's looking pretty likely. Good luck on the stuns as well. I appreciate that. Managed to reduce the Bounty Hunter's stress substantially, actually. That's great.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The scouts are always welcome. All right, so we know we need to go up here. Oh my goodness. We are gonna have to end up going through the whole damn thing, aren't we? Unless we just get lucky at some point, but let's not bank on that, right? I would never. I would never! I really am banking on this being it, though, if I'm going through this hallway fight. Again with these motherfuckers! He's inspirational. Do I go for him first? All signs point to yes. Now let's see. Defender again? I don't think I want to move him up this time. I think I want to allow the uppercut to exist, so let's protect the Vestal, maybe? Or no, let's protect the Bounty Hunter, because he is low already. 27 out of 35. Let's be a little more conservative there. Judgment is gonna kill him. Minimum damage actually did him in there, so that's perfect. And let's go for a stun play, or should we go Zealous? If I did Zealous twice, it wouldn't even be enough. Whereas there's a small chance of a one-shot. And now the Zealous is good.
Her death by inches.
The corpses have luckily not really been that big of a factor, so I'm glad to have that be the case. Perfect. However, that one might complicate things a little bit. I think I opened this up with a stun. However, not from you, unfortunately. Fuck. Well, I don't know. I could do both. No, if I move him forward, he's not going to be able to have the uppercut. Ah, fuck. Let's see. Let's just bolster. This is as good a time as any to do it. Boosts up our damage, and we'll take that. And now I think I'm going to have to slow play this a little bit and clear out this corpse with a smite. That's great return damage, though. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. I am forgetting how effective this Vestal's damage is. She's hitting pretty damn hard. I think I just want to clear him. And then the Vestal can clear that corpse again, and then we'll hopefully be able to stun this guy once or twice more with the uppercut. Lowers his protection as well. Oh my god, the uppercut. I was just talking about this earlier. This is one of the better ones. That is stacked. That is effective. That is really nice. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do that a couple more times, shall we? I'm gonna stick with the plan there. There we go. The stress relief is more than welcome if that worked for anybody, but it doesn't. Shit. I think I might press my luck and try for a bulwark at some point here. Because with his lowered protection, weirdly enough, we're getting in there pretty easily. Do I want to heal again? Yeah, might as well. And then Smite plus Rampart's probably going to be enough. Oh, come on. There it is. Very nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Come on, where's the damn relic? That's not going to be it. Alright. I don't want to use the torch here either, because I am still being a little conservative with those.
First test. Now it must be carried home.
I suppose the sapphire is worth more than a crest, and then we'll just go ahead and dump that off. And then we'll turn around here just to make sure we don't add on the stress via backtracking. And there's another fight for my trouble. Goody! We can live. To the depths, that is a charmer. Fuck! I can't reach him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. This sucks. What a fucking start. What an intro to this fight. Oh goodness. Okay, buddy, I don't want to stun you. I also don't want to activate any sort of riposte, so let's not. How in the hell am I going to kill this guy? Oh, well, that'll work. Cool. Judgment's going to be the only thing I've got. Oh, hook and slice. No, we can do that. 4 plus the bleed. That's so frustrating. We didn't even get the bleed. I guess they do have pretty high resistance, don't they? Oh, and he's hurting now. I gotta do this. Gotta get my Crusader back, and he's gonna be in the back. Hooray! Okay, this corpse I cannot get rid of, so I think I just have to do this. Wow, that was a nightmare. That could have gone a lot better. I'm Raja Garrisol. I don't have the bandage anymore, so I might just have to try to heal this up a little bit. My man-at-arms, though, is desperately in need of some healing as well.
Decimated.
Shit, dude. Hey, a shovel's good, though.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, I would like to walk back to here if I could, unscathed, and camp out. I'm pretty sure. Sadly, our man-at-arms has not reached the point of stress fasting. I was sort of hoping that would be the case, but it is not. Alright, here we go. I've been putting this off long enough.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Gotta do Zealous Vigil, it makes way too much sense. Zealous Speech is good. Not entirely necessary. I could do tracking. Got some buffs from the man-at-arms as well here. I like tactics. Quite a big fan of tactics. Let's see. Oh, I do have a religious companion here, so chance. There we go. We finally get some value out of that. And I think I will take tactics, and that will leave us with 1. Alright. Not bad.
The light. The promise of safety.
Not bad at all. Now, hopefully we just run into this last thing very quickly. I don't have anything for that. Have I used a key yet? That's weird not to have those occurrences come up. Okay, let's see. Who is the most threatening? I think I'll play some major stun control game here. Crusader might even land one on the grouper. Let's go for just straight up damage, perhaps. Ooh, you know what? A smite will probably knock him out, so I like that better. There we go. That was really lucky, actually. I just realized that was 2 to 4. Pretty fucking lucky. And there's that full control game. Very nice. Gotta keep in mind, he's lowered his stress damage received as well. That was a really effective campfire. Feels good, man. Okay, I think I'll take a bulwark, a stun, and some healing. Because my man-at-arms is still pretty low, unfortunately. Here we go. That's better. All is well in the world again.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That corpse is not a big deal. He'll stress heal, and we're good. Hooray! All this money, I love it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All right, well, I really did jinx myself talking about those fucking curios, didn't I? But here it is. The ward is finally lit. And now we can backtrack, I think. I feel pretty good about this, actually. I'm pretty sure, in fact, I may be able to simply fight the collector and then camp out afterward to reduce the stress. Pretty sure we'll be able to get away with that. However, I gotta consider the strategy I'm going to be employing with this fight as well. I'm fairly certain I'll just have the Crusader focus entirely on the frontliners. I may be able to stun him early on and get a little bit of a cycle of damage going that way. Yeah, Crusader's just gonna be up front smiting everything. I assume I'll be able to get Bolster off at least once or twice, if not the full 3 times for the full benefit of the stack. Which would be wonderful, of course. It should work out, though. I'm not too concerned. It's just an apprentice level collector. I mean, we run into these things in the fucking hallway, so if I can't deal with this thing in a secret room, I don't know. I don't know what my odds are of success overall. I think I just gotta take a chance on this. And off we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Collector, baby. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Collector! Hey, buddy. Alright, let's do it. Perfect start. Lowered the protection even though it doesn't have any. Got the stun off. Let's go for the damage. And, let's see. Do I start with a bolster or do I want a defender early on? I think I want a defender here. Because, yeah, there's just so much potential damage coming from so many places. I also am pretty damn sure I still want to defend the bounty hunter, even though I did say the Vestal is the biggest priority to protect. I could also bolster and get us a speed buff early on. And now that I've said that, I am pretty sure it's the best play. Smite. I think I'd rather go ahead and stun you. Preventing him from protecting this guy. Oh, okay, apparently didn't want to work out for me. I gotta go for you, though. The Highwayman clearly has to go every time I'm able to get rid of him. Naturally, that's gonna happen, okay. I think I will bolster again. Let's, you know what? I think I'm gonna have my Vestal go for the damage when she can. Because she's doing a substantial amount. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the bounty hunter needs to start stacking some bleeds as well. Oh boy, but she's gonna heal him up, that's right, okay. All these different fucking things. And now the defender with the riposte is looking a lot better, isn't it? However, I'm early on in stacking these, so I think I might as well go ahead and get the full Monty early on. Those bleeds, though, holy shit. Alright, I think I need to just go for the damage here. Zealous set up next turn would be lovely. I really want to do this. Because I'm not dealing damage otherwise. I need to be able to do at least something to him. And now Retribution can kill you. So there we go. We don't have to defend her, I guess. We can just go ahead and be offensive-minded and get the riposte up still. That's really unfortunate. However, I still think I can smite and get the one-shot. It's a little less likely, but it is still a possibility. I am a big fan still of doing Judgment. She's got a little bit of damage going, but the Judgment is a little bit of self-healing, and the Man-at-Arms is still probably okay. That was very effective. Alright, let's see what we gotta deal with. Masterfully executed. I'll say it if you won't, Wayne. That was fucking awesome. Now he's gonna bring him back, okay? 2 Highwaymen. That is scary. Let's see, 5 to 9 is really just not that good at all. I'm hoping for crits, I guess. Either way, 2 shots ought to do it for either of these guys. So again, the Crusader's more or less committed to his role at this point. I think it is finally time we start stacking up some big damage here if I can manage to do so. Again, still a big fan of Judgment, even though my man-at-arms is looking a little worse for wear. In fact, you know what? Let's help him out a little. No cure, that's okay. I gotta be smart here, though. Full stack of... Oh, bolster limit per battle is 2. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's... Can I get a kill? It's a little unlikely. Let's go for this. That, of course, does improve the man-at-arms defensive stats considerably, so it's worth it all the same. Goes back to the collect call, okay. Brings the man-at-arms back in. Highwayman is vulnerable, we just have a buff right here, no problem. The bleed is down to 1 stack, so that's probably not working out too well for me, is it? Although it is probably still what I need to stick with. My god, the riposte is extremely effective, too. Let's see. Yeah, I am still probably just gonna land this over and over again. That's a really good crit, though. That's amazing. I love that. And the Judgment is still dealing a good amount of damage. Okay, this is working. Get rid of the big threat. Man-at-arms can reach him. If I want to go for the stun, it might be a good time to do it. Nice dodges, too. I think I've sold myself. Let's do it. I can still hook and slice from the back, of course. And oh, yes! Yes! Shit! Okay. That means another rampart's coming up, because I can't have that guard happening. God damn it! This fight. Okay. Here we go. I can't. Oh, I have to start here, don't I? Okay, let's just kill this guy. There we go. Yep, that'll do it. Took the guard off. Can I stun him again? Resistance is pretty high. I think I'm gonna go for the Retribution and hopefully get some more return damage here. Smite plus Judgment. Oh, please tell me I'm gonna be able to get it.
Precision and power.
There's the crit. First action. Oh, there's another heal. All right, fine. Here they come again. That's all right. That is the full Monty. Alrighty. We know what we're getting into here. That bleed is nearly gone. However, I'll be able to stack it up one more time, hopefully. The stress is not too bad. It's just on the Crusader, mostly. So close. So fucking close. Come on. There it is. Okay, don't heal him and we're good. Just don't fucking heal him, please. I think I'm gonna go for the rampart again, even though the... Oh, wait, hold on, no. Let's stun her. Prevent the heal. I'm a genius.
The slow death.
Yes.
Unforeseen.
Yes.
Unforgiving.
Collector down. And a Highwayman defeated as well. That's a lot of bleed still, though. And now we gotta deal with some stress. Not too shabby, though. I'll stun this guy. We'll call it good. Collector down, baby. This is nice. This is a very satisfying day for BaerTaffy and the BaerTaffy estate. Well done, friends. Dismiss his head!
This expedition at least promises success.
That's the good shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. What a find. I'm happy.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Zealous Vigil. I think I'll go for Zealous Speech as well, actually. And Encourage. We're good. Look at that.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Hell yes.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Money! What a beautiful result that was. The Ward of the Eldritch Tide. Got some experience. Everybody's still level 2. Which might be a good thing. Might work out to my advantage. We'll find out.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Huge damage bonus in the cove for the boss fight. I love it. Very good. Thanks for watching this episode of Pitch Black Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did as well. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time.